Okay, here we go. Let's begin our studies of the Holocaust. A little overview. Hope you guys are well today. I'm doing great. Hanging in. I hope you are too. I miss all of you. Here we go. Here's where the Nazis are going to be stopped by the Russians along this line up here. You can see the allies here. You got Great Britain, you got Russia. These areas here are areas controlled by the Nazis, all this yellow color. I prefer to call it perhaps a canary. Anyway, so you could see all these dots and colors and X's and triangles and blue. Those are all Nazi death camps and concentration camps. As the Nazis conquered further east into Russia, uh, they started coming into more and more Jewish people and other people they felt who were undesirable, like gypsies and the Slavs and people of Romania and all kinds of people that they wanted to exterminate. And at first they would just shoot them and bury them, but they realized this was not going to work because it was messy and it was leaving all kinds of evidence. So the Nazis sat down at a place called Wannsee and came up with the final solution. What the final solution was the Nazi plan to exterminate people and destroy the evidence. And they then made specific death camps. So you have a place up here like Treblinka and Birkenau, Auschwitz, and Majdanek and Belziak and Sobibor and Chelmno. These are where millions and millions of people were executed with Cyclone B gas in gas chambers, and then their remains were put into crematoriums and their ashes were spread in the countryside. The Nazis wanted to destroy all evidence. Now, as the Allies pushed the Germans back, east and west, both the Americans and Russians began finding these death camps. Now, I mentioned Majdanek right here. I'm going to link a video for you. Majdanek is the only concentration camp standing exactly as it did. It's a 7-minute video. You really should check it out. I also have a 2-minute video of Auschwitz, today from the air. You could see how large it was. Auschwitz had over 2.2 million people went to the gas chambers in Auschwitz. And it's a pretty awesome video you should check out. I have a bunch of videos I've linked. So you could see these places right here, and I had the little up at the top you could see the key. I also want to mention Theresienstadt, this place right here. This is an interesting place where the Nazis, people started questioning what they were doing, and the International Red Cross was demanding a visit. So the Nazis made a concentration camp that would be perfect, and they fed the people. There was about 80,000 people there. They fed them, made soccer stadiums and a soccer league and an orchestra and a playhouse and cafes, and they really went to town making things look nice. And when the Red Cross came in, they were fooled. And when the Red Cross left and said, things aren't too bad, the Nazis sent everybody to Auschwitz and killed them. So Theresienstadt's its own specific horror, which you'll get the chance to research later, because there's going to be a little bit of a project that Mr. Koski and I do with this. Anyway, so you can see the map here. This is the Holocaust. I have a lot of cool videos I'm linking. I want you to check out. So what I would like you to do is, after you look at the videos I send and you watch this video, I would like you to put in the remind, what are some things you've learned? What are the names of some death camps? Who are the people or who are the people that were the architects of the final solution? Who were the Nazis that set this up and ran it? Hitler was responsible, but who were the Nazis that carried it out? The main culprits. So you could do that. You could list the death camps, maybe pick out some specific things about Dachau. I have a link, the Band of Brothers link in there. The Band of Brothers, Easy Company, American unit. They liberated Malhausen death camp down here, concentration camp in Austria. Check out that video. Great stuff. So names of the Nazi architects, or also perhaps like what are some of the death camps? Kick something into your assignment that you've learned during this video. All right. And I hope you're well. And I miss you guys. And I want you to try to take it easy and not be stressed out, and peace.